Let's make some bread for the week. Today we're doing a super simple artisan loaf. I think that's how you say it. It's pretty easy. I'll tag the recipe that I use in the caption. Today I'm gonna do chocolate chip, and then I'm thinking a cheddar loaf. We're gonna start with 1 3/4 cups of warm water. Now listen closely. We're gonna be mixing all the ingredients together right away. And since we're using instant yeast, your water must be between 120 to 130 degrees Fahrenheit. 1 teaspoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and 1 1/2 teaspoons of instant yeast. 4 cups of bread flour, and then 2 teaspoons of salt. We're gonna cover these up and let them rest for 15 minutes. We're back. We got a cup of chocolate chips. We're gonna do half for this round. Stretch and fold like a burrito. Stretch, fold, and then cover it for another 15 minutes. 1 cup of white cheddar cheese. So just like the chocolate chips, we do half of it, and then stretch and pull, and fold, and then cover it for another 15 minutes. Then we're gonna put the second half of the cup of chocolate chips. Stretch and fold, and then we let it rise for another hour and a half. Cheese bread. And then we cover it for an hour and a half. Flour your surface. I prefer working with parchment paper just to be extra safe. Look at that bubble. That's how you know. Stretch and pull. And then we're gonna coax, is what she called it. So we're gonna move the dough to plain parchment paper that we're gonna bake it in. Make sure that there's no flour at the bottom because it can burn. And then you close it for another 30 minutes. Look at that bubble. Just give it that shape. Preheat the oven to 480 degrees Fahrenheit. Place the cast iron Dutch ovens in the oven while it preheats. You can score the bread. Nothing fancy. Madre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. We're gonna throw the bread in and bake for 40 to 45 minutes. And then you do have to let these cool down all the way. I would suggest about 1 to 2 hours.